All right, as you can see, and by the thumbnail, you can tell we are talking about another Benchmade today. And it's a fixed blade. So this is really, it's obviously their water series, which is a new kind of series for them. But this one's kind of cool. And for some reason, I kind of like this one. So let's just dive into it. This is the Undercurrent. Now, as we all know and have talked about many times on the channel, am not the big outdoorsy guy as much as I think I want to be, or maybe used to be as a young fella in Boy Scouts and Cub Scouts and Webelos. Not necessarily in that order. It was Cub Scouts, Webelos, and then Boy Scouts. Yes, I do know what I'm talking about. Here's the packaging. Kind of cool. And here's the knife. Yes, I sorely disappointed my father because I did not stick with it and become an Eagle Scout like he did. So, yes, but I was the son of the three of us that stuck it out the longest. I think I made it to first class as a Boy Scout. If you were in the Boy Scouts, please let me know how far you made it down below, because this might be a little fun. And if you were in Girl Scouts, because I know I have some female followers and subscribers and watchers. If you were in Girl Scouts, I don't know what the equivalent to Eagle Scout is with the Girl Scouts. I'll have to ask my girlfriend, who is a Girl Scout leader. But comment down below. Did you make it all the way to the end of Girl Scouts? And if not, how far did you make it? Not that I will probably understand what that means. But yes, anyway, there you go. Let's talk about this Benchmade Undercurrent. This is really a fishing knife, a scuba knife, a water, out fishing, out on a boat, and sheep's foot blade. So you're not, it's a little more safe, right? It doesn't have a really, and I'm just grabbing something from the table, a very pointy tip for piercing. So the thought is that you are a little more safe out on the water, get motion sickness and whatnot. You are probably not going to jam yourself, although you can, it's not a blunt tip. Don't get it wrong, okay? This is Magna Cut. It is a full hidden tang. You can see the material here in this lanyard hole. So it is the whole thing. And then it's got Santoprene handle, which is like a rubberized neoprene wetsuit type material, but thicker and mixed with something else that makes it fancy Santoprene, because every knife company has to have their own little thing, right? Yeah, I don't know. And then it is a molded sheath with a clip here so that you can mount this to your backpack. You can mount it to the boat. You can sort of maybe figure out how to mount it to a belt. I don't love the sheath. And reading some other reviews on the Benchmade website, several people kind of commented that they wished there was some sort of a clip instead. But it is locked in, but it is quick access. You just push down and it's out, no problem. So I think this is pretty cool. You fishermen, you scuba guys, Will, my buddy, who is a scuba guy, he may have some opinion on this. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, let's talk about some specs here. It's 9 3/8 overall, 4.32 inch blade from the tip of the handle here. The cutting edge, I did two measurements. The overall cutting edge is 3.94. The plain non-serrated cutting edge is 2.62. I don't know if anybody cares about that. Blade thickness is 0.120. It is Magna Cut. Behind the edge is 0.016. Now, it weighs in at 5.5 ounces for the knife alone. In its combination configuration here is 7.1 ounces. So but it feels really good. It's a good weight, a good feel in the hand, rather thick in the handle at the edge here. It kind of swells up to really fill the palm of your hand. It does have this kind of concaveness here, which is comfortable. I almost wish it was not concaved there because I feel like it would give me better grip, but I don't know. Really kind of just my gut feeling instead of it going down, if it just kind of contoured out and swelled out in the palm, but it works. So it's at 0.803 here. So it's just a little more than 3/4 of an inch at its thickest. This is the first production run. So they do mark their first production runs with first production. Okay, cool. I mean, I guess that tells you, hey, you bought it the first year that it was out, which is kind of cool, I guess. Marketing ploy, right? I'm okay with that, though. All in all, I think it's kind of a cool knife. I am not your fisherman, outdoorsman, or anything like that, but when I first opened this in the unboxing a while back from Gil at Wild About Sporting Goods, I will put a link to his website down below. I don't even think I mentioned the price on this yet. For Benchmade, it is rather affordable in my mind, right? This comes in at $250, which I think for a Benchmade is not bad. You know, yes, it is just a fixed blade with, not a lot going on, but yeah, $250. But if you use the link down below or go to Gil's website, use promo code, get 10% off. You can do the math. And that's off the entire store, not just this knife. And he's got a lot of other products. So I think it's cool. Am I going to run out and buy one? No. Do I need another fixed blade? No. I need a fixed blade like I need a hole in my head. I need a made for the water fixed blade, even less. So, but for what it is, I don't know. I kind of like it. So a couple of quick size comparisons here with the Sharpie. The Spyderco Delica that I pulled out earlier. I don't have a fixed blade sitting on the table. But I do have one right over here. Give me 2 seconds. Hang on. We've got this one. We've got this one from Primal Knives. Papa Bear Knives. It's now Primal Bear. He changed his company name, and I cannot for the life of me remember and get it right after he changed his name. So, but this is a little custom fixed blade that he made that I was gifted by Aussie Mike. Thank you again very much, Mike. So there you go. Let me know your thoughts on this and any other knife that I've done a video on. I greatly appreciate it. And yeah, again, let me know. Did you make it to Eagle Scout or the equivalent in the Girl Scouts? I would love to hear.